What's up, guys? I'm Love. Welcome back to my channel. Let's start off with some candle. I've been feeling off lately, kind of, sort of off, and I might as well. It smells really good. I feel like I should, make the vibes more positive, and I've been having to pray a lot lately because I just noticed, when the enemy or the devil or whatever you want to call it, just anything that's against your light, you feel like you can feel the energy of it just like coming against you. It may not be winning, but you can still feel it. So right now, I'm saging a little bit, you feel me? Saging the enemy. See, I meant to say saging the energy around me, but I said saging the enemy. Like, the weirdest thing happened. My cat been acting like it's been in heat, but like worse. Like, just been acting ridiculous and running around, screaming in the middle of the night. And I'm just like, and then my neighbor there looking through my window. I'm like, what is this? What is this? And also like doing some weird stuff at I don't know. So what I did was I basically prayed against that shit last night. Bro, tell me how my cat behaved itself. Like, literally slept through the night, barely even made a sound, acting normal. And not only that, my neighbors stopped making so much fucking noise because they won't shut the hell up. And they stopped looking through my window. I'm like, what is this? Why? What did I do? But honestly, just being you could really make people mad. So what I did was I handled that. I don't know what I came in here to talk about. All I want to talk about is how like uncomfortable I've been lately, but I'm really waiting for a sign. I'm waiting for God to tell me what to do next. Because he has me in this position of like, self-love and what would I say? Looking at myself and reflection basically. And I feel like also it's trying to strengthen my, my intuition again, because I just been feeling off, you feel me? Like, I just been feeling off. So I just haven't been feeling right. If I'm being honest, I haven't been feeling the way that I usually feel. So I guess now I'm good. Now I just feel like, okay, I can talk to you guys now. Alright, so now here I am. What was in my head? Okay, I'm remembering what I had in my head. I had in my head, before I got in here, is Ugly Betty, like, or what do you call them? Betty Suarez. That's her. Do you feel like Betty Suarez? Sometimes. There's like times when you feel like Betty Suarez. When we enter a job or workplace or even a church or even like, just a place of like where you have to be amongst others and you just feel like you're standing out like a sore thumb and people are just making fun of you. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but when I was watching it, I realized how she allowed herself to go through that. Like, people teasing her, calling her out her name, taking pictures of her, slandering her, posting her on sites, just basically making fun of her, doing things that could like ultimately destroy her feelings. And what she did with that was just build herself up. Honestly, I wouldn't say she ignored it, but she just didn't let it get to her. I'm gonna play some like meditation music because I don't know what to play. This one has a lot more views, so I guess we're gonna play that one. Alright. Of course, there's an ad. So yeah, she allowed people to talk shit about her, and she already came in looking different. To me personally, I think she was pretty. But they would talk about how she's Ugly Betty. And I don't think she was ugly, but they called her Ugly Betty because she stuck out like a sore thumb. And but the thing is, she was so talented and gifted. And you wouldn't think she's gifted in what she's gifted in because of how she dresses and how she looks. But when God calls you for something, nobody else can tell you, who the fuck you is. And the thing is, she got hired under circumstance, but when you get deeper into the show, the boss was like, I hired you because I knew you were the perfect fit. Something told me to add you. So she was the perfect fit. She was called for that job. Even when everybody else didn't think she was fit for it, she ended up climbing the ladder and being at the top because that was her destiny. Now I'm saying this because you may feel like that, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the times in my life, I felt like a Betty Suarez. I don't know what came to my mind. Do you feel Bonita? Anyway, so yeah, Betty Suarez. Sometimes I feel like a Betty Suarez, and I feel like a lot of the places that I go, I feel like I stand out like a sore thumb, and I'm a semi-shy person. Like, once I get to know somebody, I can talk and all that shit, but before that, it's just like, I can be kind of shy. I'm not gonna cap with you. And she felt targeted. People sabotaged her work. People stole her work. People did a whole bunch of stuff, and she just kept moving and moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. And she finally found that friend in her, basically her boss. She found that friend in her boss, and she confided in him and also healed him, because there's a lot of things that he was messing up in his life, but together they were forced to recommend, to be recommended. So you may not feel like you have that friend, but at least you're something else, right? Facts, like you're Betty Suarez. Nothing's wrong with being the sore thumb, because usually you're the one that's, of course you gotta stand out more. You got a job, you got something to fulfill. People gotta watch you succeed. And I may not understand where I am right now, and I may be a little uncomfortable, but I'm trying to find in myself the faith and understanding that in the universe and in God, that everything is gonna be okay. And I'm tired of feeling like on edge and scared of everything. I know the Lord will make a way somehow, and I don't have to worry. Like, I'm in the best circumstance that I've ever been in, but at the same time, it's been very uncomfortable because I don't know what to do next. And when you don't know what to do next and you feel like you have a deadline, you just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm grateful to be here and to be alive and to be well, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared. Like, what's next? What's gonna happen next? I've been through a lot of painful shit, but what do I do next? Because I've been taken this far, and good stuff, bad stuff has happened, but everything has worked out for my good. So at the same time, it's just like, what's the reason I have? Why am I feeling so uncomfortable? Why am I feeling scared? Why is there fear when everything has always worked out for my good? It's just, I feel like when you don't, I want to know the future so bad. It's so interesting how, like, you can have that gift of knowing, and then God will not show you something, and it just makes you go crazy because you just feel like, I'm supposed to know everything. But you're not really supposed to know everything. Some things have to be hidden from you. So now I'm being patient. I'm waiting on the Lord to renew my strength, type shit. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. I am Love, and I love you. You are loved, you are protected, and